Hello and welcome to Wolfenstein 3D Return to Danger for Floor 4 Secret Path. Now, this level gets its name from the fact that there is a secret route right the way to the exit at the very beginning here. However, if we want to get 100%, we do need to go the long way around and then double back right at the end to get all the secrets. I'll explain why that's the case when we get here. Another thing that's going to start to appear in this floor here, but it's going to become common from this point forwards, is doors that lead to nowhere. So for example, this door here has nothing behind it. It's not a secret, it's just a dead end. And there's many doors like this in this floor, and there'll be many more in the rest of the episode as well. So if you ever see me just passing over the door, it's because it goes to a dead end. Now there's a couple of secrets in this room. One of them is the aforementioned secret that goes right to the end of the floor. The other one is this wall here, and this is the long way around. It's the only one that's marked as well by the dead rat. So you're more likely to come across that one than you are the other one. Now, in this first room here, not the first room, but this next room, we have a parachute stuff. And again, 3 doors to choose from. Which one of them do you think is going to go somewhere? Well, none of them do. The way forward is this secret floor here. This is why this is one of my least favourite floors in the game. It's because that the only way you can progress through it is to just stumble across unmarked secret walls like this one here. You'd have no way of knowing it's there, so you just got to go down all the walls pressing them. It's a very frustrating level to play. I think I picked up an ammo crate there. Anyway, before we go through this next door ahead of us, we're going to get another secret on our left. We're going to switch to the chain gun as well. And we're going to go down this very long winding path. Now, not for the first time in this game. Long winding paths usually end in large groups of shoe-stuffle, and it's exactly the same here. Just get their attention, then duck around the corner. I've got an extra life on my right, so we're all good. How many more? One more right here. And that's him dealt with. Grab that extra life, grab all this treasure. Plenty of medikits at the end here as well. Hopefully we will not have to come back here. If we do have to come all this way, that's going to be really unfortunate. Now the next room's a bit tricky because it's a large open room with lots of enemies in it, and we don't have a lot in the way of cover, so what I'm going to do is fire a shot and then duck back here. Let them come to me rather. This is a safer way of getting more enemies here. Come on, there's at least one more guy in there. And just because all the roaming ones are dead, don't think it's empty yet, because there's one more guy here. And now you can go around collecting all this treasure, which is really awkwardly placed. Again, you'll see many doors in this room, none of them lead anywhere. You just got to find the secret, yeah. Okay, that's all that we've got. Just need to get this little bit in the middle, and we're done. The secret out of this room is this picture of Hitler here, yelling, screaming Hitler there. And we're going to go around this next corner. Now this one's a bit tricky. There is a secret ahead of us, as you'd expect here, but don't press it. Instead, turn to your right and press this secret. If you press this one ahead of us, you'll block off the path we need to go. So now I'm going to go this other route. This leads nowhere. And we're going to go around the map here. We're not going to go forwards here into the side of this line here. Instead, we're going to sneak around the back here. They don't actually respond to sound, so you can pick off the ones facing you and then not have to deal with the other ones. Now, around this corner is a room filled with enemies, but also plenty of goodies for us as well. And don't want to get caught in the entrance here. One more shoe-stuffer with lots of things. And another guy there. Watch out, there's usually a couple more as well facing that way. Now we can get the treasure and we can get all these extra lives. I think there's a total of 3 extra lives there, so you should be full health and ammo. Oh, I missed a bit. Just check everything's got. Now, had you pressed this wall here, you would see it would normally, if I hadn't killed this guy right where he's lying here, block off this area of the room, so you wouldn't be able to get those extra lives and you'd miss out on 100% treasure. Now we're going to backtrack here because the way to go forward is actually at this corner here. And we're coming up on the area where you have to go this route to get all the secrets. So first I'm going to press this one, then I'm going to press this one, and I'm going to follow it forwards a bit, turn to my right, press that one, and finally press this one. Now, if you come to this from the opposite side, which it is possible to do, if you take the other route forwards at the start and then double back this way, you'll get to a dead end here and you can't progress. We're almost at the point where we have to turn around. A couple more rooms to deal with. 2 shoe stuff on this room. There's one. There's the other one. This actually reminds me of a room way back, I think it was floor 3 or 4 of the original game. 1 officer in this room. Almost got a shot there. And the last couple enemies are through this door here. Deal with them, grab all this ammo, and we are done here. This iron locked door here, well, it requires the iron key, as I just said, and we don't have it. And the iron key is actually a way back right at the beginning of the map. So even if you came all this way, you'd need to find somewhere in the map the iron key. And like I said, it's unmarked, so you'd have to go through the entire map searching for a wall to press. There's no obvious suggestion as to where it is. It is in fact just here, that kind of grate at the bottom. Now let's move around, take care of this next room of enemies here. I think it's just 4 guards in this room. Stand dealt with. Plenty of ammo lying around as well. Yet more secrets, we've still got a few to go before the end. Move down this corridor here. Now, lots of enemies in this room, so switch to the chain gun just to get attention. Deal with them. It's all dealt with. Grab the treasure at the end here, and again, we have 1 more secret. If you didn't know where this iron key was, you'd have to press every single wall in the entire map from every room we've visited so far in order to find it. Now, thankfully, I don't have to go all the way back, because this wall here has a slightly different texture. This is the way that goes straight to the end of the map. Now, we've got a room of enemies here. I'm going to quickly deal with them. Hopefully before they open that door there. And I'm going to press this wall, skip over that door, and come this way. Another secret. We've only got 2 more secrets left in this map. And here is the iron door, so we're back in this room where we killed the dogs. Now, of course, you could skip over most of the map by coming this way first. Now, we've got a couple empty rooms here. I don't know why they're empty, but there's nothing in them whatsoever. And here is the gold lock door. Thankfully, the gold key is much easier to find. Here is the one time where one of the walls behind one of these doors can be pressed. Get all this treasure here, and there was the gold key on the floor as well. Let's move back. And here is the exit, but there was 1 door that I skipped over. And I said I didn't want the shoe stuff wall to go through it, and it's this door just here. This leads to the secret exit. The clue is in the name as well, that there might be a secret exit to this map. Now, I think there's a couple of roaming enemies in here. 1 guard and 1 shoe stuff wall. So the question is, where's the shoe stuff wall? There it is. Okay, good stuff. I finished the map with 100% health, which is what you want going into the secret level, because it is very difficult. And at the very end of this corridor here, what do we find? Oh, another dead end. No, there is actually a secret here that's easy to miss. It's marked with just slightly different lighting. Here it is on the left here. You can see it's almost like there's something illuminating the wall from behind. Press this back, grab the ammo, and here is our exit. So let's see how we did. Almost 9 minutes. Quite a bit over our time, but never mind. Kills 100%, secret 100%, and treasure 100%. Alright, thank you very much for watching. This has been Floor 4 of Return to Danger. I'll be back tomorrow with Floor 19, the first secret level of Return to Danger, and that will be at 2 o'clock.